and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is FXFreedom broadcasting you live on YouTube. Happy Monday everybody! Yes, this is Forex Trading Course 101. Remember, it's the foundation course. Also remember everybody, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way the three pillars, right? What are the three pillars of the foundation course? Pillar number one is the market. We are trying to learn about the market with this basic module here on the left, beginner module, then intermediate module. We just finished the Fibonacci's, everybody, if this is your first time with us, we just finished the Fibonacci's. Module number two is the, basic, beginner, intermediate. So pillar number two is the strategy. We are going to learn about the strategy more in the advanced module. And the big one, right? The secret to trading is the trader. The secret to trading is the trader. More in the advanced course, everybody. As always, remember, you are going to graduate from this course when, number one, you have your charts set up and ready for trading. Number two, you have your strategy in place, you don't understand why you win, why you lose. And no, you don't need to make consistent profits, make sense? None of us does in the foundation course. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can make an educated prediction, long or short, for the week, everybody. Also remember that we are trying not to live and die on a trade by trade basis, right? But in a series of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on. Also remember that 90% of the traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. It's just a matter of time. Risk disclaimer, these streams are not trading or investment advice, everybody, especially in the Forex trading week. And also, lastly, if your way is not working, why don't you try ours, right? And I'm missing here the Gmail contact and so on and so on. Okay, Monday. Everybody, who has the courage to tell me how are we going to make some pips and money today? Any currency pairs in mind, everybody? Any setups you want to check? Remember, these Forex trading weeks are for what? Exactly, we are trying to implement what we have learned so far in the live markets. What is going to happen to this week, everybody? So today it's Monday, right? And this is of course Brazilian schedule, Brazilian time. So midnight and 30 minutes we have AUD rate, and then 10 p.m. we have New Zealand. And Osman said USD CHF. Sure. Osman, what is your idea? Long or short? Do you want to buy? Do you want to sell? What patterns? And remember, everybody, there is no right or wrong. We are working on number 2 and number 3 right now. Number 1, yes, fair enough. 2, yeah, right. So USD CHF, everybody, don't bother about the indicators. USD CHF monthly chart. This is how your USD CHF monthly chart should look like, everybody. Okay, long or short? Let's make a poll, everybody. Do you want to buy USD CHF until Friday? Friday we have non-farm payrolls. So if you are in profit until Friday, protect your positions. If you are in a loss, be careful not to have a bigger loss, not a problem. But this is the monthly chart so far. Do you want to sell? Okay. What pattern do you want to sell, on what time frame? So everybody, we learned that we cannot use Fibonacci's in consolidations, right? Fibonacci's don't work in consolidation. So this is the monthly chart, everybody. This is the weekly chart, right? And we are here right now. We have non-farm payroll. Yes, you can have it on the chart, just don't use it, make sense? Now hedge fund trader Osman wants to short. Okay, what pattern, everybody? And remember, there is no right or wrong. You can go long, you can go short. One trend line, the next trend line, right? Monthly time frame. Okay. What pattern? Everybody, time frames are not patterns, make sense? Patterns are candlestick formations, head and shoulders, crowns, uptrend, downtrend, up market wave, down market wave, pennants, flags, those harmonic, bats and unicorns, those are patterns. Okay? There is no right or wrong, but stop loss goes on the pattern traded. So anybody else who wants to sell USD CHF? Is anybody who wants to buy? In the meantime, Osman, I'm going to wait for an answer. What pattern are you going to short? Now this is USD CHF daily chart. Teacher Osman, why do you want to sell? And remember, everybody, when we are asking you questions, this does not mean that you are wrong. Alright, don't tell, oh, Osman is wrong. No, we are asking questions. Make sense? This is for you to learn. Teacher Osman, or boss. Give me a second, everybody. Boss Osman, why do you want to sell an uptrend, short-term uptrend, and a bullish candlestick formation? Why do you want to sell the market? Hello to you, hedge fund trader Allah. Happy Monday. Allah, we are trying to make some money out of USD CHF. Help us out. Help us out. It appears to be forming a downward sloping top on the monthly. Let me research what is the high mean on the monthly. Still the same question. Why would you sell something that is going up right now? Remember, everybody, why most of beginner traders lose many times is not because of wrong direction, but because of wrong timing. Hello Semi, how are you? Make sense, everybody? If you sell this currency pair right now, okay, on the daily you have higher highs, higher lows, bullish candles. If you enter short right now, from the daily standpoint, you are entering prematurely. Monthly chart, we have 2 months of bullish movement. Same question. Same question. Teacher Osman, isn't shorting the market right now risky because we have bullish candle and bullish candle? What do you think? There is no right or wrong? Daily bullish, yes sir. Everybody, you must learn that this financial markets obey the same concepts on all time frame. Makes sense? You cannot escape the concepts. This is the monthly chart. Low to high, high to low, low to high. Making higher highs, higher lows so far. So far, tomorrow might be a different story. We learned about the role of candles, candlestick formations. So you have bullish, bullish. Why do you want to sell it? Three horsemen. I'm sorry, I was not introduced to the three horsemen, not yet. Maybe in the future. Makes sense? For this month it has to make a low. Not there yet. How do you know, Osman? Everybody, trading concept. And you don't listen, do you? Not talking about you, Osman, talking about the other guys that I know. Trading concept, trading concept. Trade what you see and not what you think is going to happen. Make sense, everybody? Trade what you see, not what you oh, this market is must fall. Well, based on what? Make sense, everybody? Direction and timing. Trade what you see. Make sense, everybody? Osmar is saying from your low trend line or maybe down trend line, right? Everybody, between the uptrend line and between the downtrend line, who is stronger? What is a trend line? What is a counter trend line? Who knows? You should have learned this so far, everybody. Next question, everybody. How do you know that the monthly is going to go up? What's the answer? Or down, for what matters? How you want to go long or short on the monthly, which is okay. How do you know that right now this market is moving up or that this market is moving down? Because if this market is moving up and you sell the monthly, you are going to lose. And if this market is going down and you buy, you are going to lose too. Does this make sense to you? Going long or short on the monthly, it's a direction. How do you know that your timing is right? If you don't have your timing in the right way, everybody, direction is not going to help you. Make sense? Market moving up, how do you know? We've learned this in the previous lessons. How do you know? How do you know, everybody? Make sense? And as always, we are here for you, everybody. We are here for you. If you want quicker results and not waste 2, 3, 4 years to figure out the market, Forex Course 101, ask for private lessons. Not mandatory if you want. Time is an issue, why would you waste it? Alright? We are here for you. If you want quicker results, oh, Dan says trend line is stronger than counter trend line, always because trend line is a tool that confirms the trend. Very good. Excellent job. We are making higher highs and higher lows. We've learned this. Dancy, you're correct. from the monthly perspective, this market's making higher highs, higher lows, right? How do I know that this market's making lower lows or highs? What would be an example? Yes, trade what you see and not what you think is going to happen. We know that, what we know so far, right, from the education, we know that we have trends, right, like an uptrend, and we've learned that the trend is made of what? Extensions and retracements. Okay, so a skilled swing trader is going to buy the extensions or the start of the extensions. A skilled day trader might trade also the retracements. So if this yellow line, the uptrend on the monthly, equals to the black line from the theory, how do I know that this market is falling right now? Oh, right. Remember, everybody? Somebody's typing on the other streaming platform, not YouTube. Oh, I got it. Well, tell me how. Because everybody, this is timing. If you have your timing wrong, you are going to lose. Make sense? And don't you dare going to waste your money on FTMO, 5%ers, my Forex funds, on any other proprietary firm. You are going to lose, everybody. Make sense? Unless you are not a skilled day trader, because most of the business models require for you to close the positions on Friday. It's a losing game. Freedom, I don't believe you. Well, ask your friends and family how many of them made money. They didn't tell you, did you? Did they? They told me how many of them made some money. What's the number? Everybody type in the chat, what's the number? How many of your friends, not mine, well, it's really the same number. How many of your friends and family made money from FTMO, 5%ers, my Forex funds, City Imperium, whatever, you know, there are, what, 1,000, 2,000 proprietary trading firms out there? How many? What's the number? This is something I don't want to hear. Well, you should, make sense? This is the reality of this profession. Are you trying to desmotivate me? No, on the contrary. Exactly, Simi. Zero. Make sense, everybody? You need to get skilled first. You need to learn how this market works. You need to show to yourself consistent profits on a demo account as a day trader, and then you can play around. And even if you have consistent profits as a swing trader, you cannot play the prop game. Make sense? Why not, boss? Because those guys require you to close on Friday your position. Make sense, everybody? if I would buy USD CHF on the monthly chart after this beautiful bullish engulfing candle, and I would put my stop loss at the appropriate level, which was down here, I would still win. I would be a winner today. But if the prop firm requires me to close the trade and close the trade and close the trade on Fridays, it's a losing game. Not to talk about consolidation when the currency pair does not move. Does this make sense to you? Type in the chat, yes, it makes sense, or no, you are talking a lot of BS. Which one is going to be? It makes sense or is BS for you? Anyway, everybody, answer. How do we know that this currency pair is ready to fall? Hedge fund trader Osman, we go on these smaller time frames, trying to find, everybody, if the market's making lower lows, lower highs, so that we can maybe capture the retracement. So USD CHF monthly chart, not the right time to go short. USD CHF weekly chart, not the right time to go short. In my opinion, not a rule. USD CHF daily chart, not the right time to go short. In my humble opinion, USD CHF 4-hour chart, not the right time to go short. Agreed, everybody? Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, but right now, so for the day traders who are trading retracements, this was the entry in here, double tops, market. How is the past in English? Fell, fault, right? Fell, fall, fell. But then again, lower lows, lower highs, not anymore, making higher highs. Right, everybody? Lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. This is one story. We learned about stories, and then we have so far higher highs, higher lows. Hedge fund trader Osman, what do you think? Still want to go short on USD CHF monthly chart? And remember, nobody says that you are wrong. We are just asking questions, everybody. This is how we learn. So we have the next news announcements, everybody, are AUD and NZD. So let's check AUD CAD. If you live in Brazil, it's going to be midnight and 30 minutes. If you live in Texas, it's going to be 10:30 p.m. Not sure about Europe, everybody. We have AUD news tonight. Europe, it would be most likely, somebody just typed, it would be 4:30 or 5:30 a.m. So, how are you going to make pips and money if the news is good for AUD or if the news is bad for AUD? Osman is saying only at the right entry point, so your experience says not now. Yes, sir. But remember, those are not rules. This is my view, makes sense? We are never going to tell you what to do, everybody. Okay, this is not a signal service. We don't tell you what to do. We are trying to teach you how to be, what's the word in English? Autonomous? Yes, sir. Okay, next we have Aud Jpy too. Aud Jpy. Tonight we have the news about AUD. How are you going to make pips and money out of Aud Jpy? Daily chart. AUD CHF, let's see. Give it a second, everybody. AUD CHF. Everybody, should you buy this currency pair? Market broke up Fibo. There you go. So this is not, this is on the, we talked about why would you draw a Fibonacci on the market wave, right? So far we have a down market wave, extension, retracement, extension. Everybody, let's make an educated guess, right? Prediction for this week. Should you buy or should you sell? AUD CHF right now. There is no right or wrong. You can trade patterns, right? Downtrends, uptrends, retracements, head and shoulders, pennants. So this is the market wave, and this market was in an uptrend, then changed to a downtrend, right? Making lower lows, lower highs, and then a little bit of consolidation in here, and then it pushed down. Lower lows, lower highs. So this is the downtrend. Maybe this is the low, this is the high, right? And this is the low. Boss, can I buy it right now? You can do anything you want. Just be clear on what you are doing. Everybody, if I buy AUD CHF right now, am I trading with the trend or am I trading against the trend? What's the answer? Nancy says, if weekly candle closed above previous candle, we have engulfing candle. Maybe we can trade this candle long. So this candle is still moving, right? Make sense? Everybody, if you go long right now because you see the market, oh, it's making higher highs, higher lows on the 15-minute chart, 2-hour chart, 4-hour chart, are you going with the trend or are you going against the trend? What's the answer? And there is no right or wrong. Against the trend if buy. So this is a retracement trade, agreed? If you buy the market right now, where should the stop loss go and where should the take profit go, and if this is a trade that you should take? Freedom, can you repeat please? Yes sir. If you buy this market right now, where should be the stop loss and where should be the take profit? And those are rules, not subject to interpretation. That most of us, we don't follow, right? Because it's boring, you know, it's boring. Being methodical, it's boring, you know, making the same choices over and over again, it's boring, right? But then me and the other boring guys, we were telling you, this is how money is made. On a consistent level. Find the formula that works for you and just repeat the law, keep repeating it. Is that simple? Find the formula that works for you. Okay, why don't we find the formula? Because we are keep changing. You know, you must identify what is your trading style, everybody. If you connect with me on Skype, you are going to talk to other professional traders and they are going to tell you experiences. Make sense? What is the experience? I thought that I'm going to be a scalper today, day trader tomorrow, swing trader on Wednesday, and a position trader, news trader on Thursday. It does not work, everybody. It doesn't work. Make sense? We are creatures of habits and we have a personality. So you cannot be consistently profitable if you are mixing personalities. Okay, if you buy right now, where should be the stop loss, where should be the take profit, and is the trade that you should take right now? What's the answer? There is absolutely no right or wrong. This is not a suggestion. Me personally, I would not do this, but it's an exercise. Dancy wants to buy this daily candle or weekly candle. Just an example. Where should be the stop loss? Where should be the take profit? And how do we know? We've learned in the lessons about support, resistance, pivot points. How do we know that we were correct or maybe lucky in our analysis? Marketing, it's in a downtrend. This is the candle going up. Background color, foreground color, there you go. This is the candle going up. This is the candle. This is the market right now. This is the market. How do I know what should happen in here for me to understand that, oh, I was correct, or maybe I was lucky? Cecilia says, I can't take this trade now. Why not? Everybody, when you type in the chat, try to help others explain the why. I agree with you, Cecilia, why not? If I buy this market right now, am I doing anything wrong? Am I in the FOMO? Fear of missing out, maybe? This market is going to go up. How do you know? AUDCHF 4-hour chart. So this market is rallying for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the last 24 hours, this market did nothing, then moved up, moved up, moved up, moved up. Are we still making lower lows, lower highs? High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. 4-hour chart. Can I take this trade? Should I take this trade? Is anybody in here maybe who wants to short when the market is going to retrace? There is no right or wrong. Everybody, you must work on number 2 and 3. Make sense? What's the strategy? What's the strategy? How are you going to address this market? It's me, Julius. Sorry, using my wife's laptop. Not a problem, Julius. If I am correct, everybody, then this market, the end of the week is going to be retracement extension, and the long traders who want to go long, are going to win. Make sense? But it's also possible that this market at the end of the week on Friday is going to be like this, and the long traders are going to lose. So let's make a poll, everybody. Who in here wants to go long on AUD CHF for the week? And who in here wants to go short on AUD CHF for the week? And there is no right or wrong. Swing traders, day traders, scalpers, news traders. So, and lastly for tonight we have AUD. We talked about AUD. Did we talk about AUD NZD? Freedom, tell me what to do. No, I can't. I can't tell you what to do, everybody. Make sense? If I tell you what to do, you are going to win once, and then you are going to start losing again. Make sense? You must learn. You must have your own experiences. USD CHF 4 week is long. How do you know? Osman, based on what? Julius says long for the week. AUD CHF. How do you know? Based on what? Long for the week. Everybody, let's learn something today. Happy Monday. Julius, listen to me. Okay, listen to me, Julius, and everybody else, if you want. If I enter the market, so this candle is the daily candle. It's still moving, it's not closed. Make sense? It's not closed yet. So if I buy the market right now, because I'm saying to myself, oh, long for the week. If I buy it right now, and on Friday the market was up in here, was I lucky, or is this knowledge? Or is this a skill? On your wise methods. Thank you very much, but let's be more specific. Everybody, if I buy this market right now, remember this candle is still moving, it's not closed yet, and on Friday the market, it's up in here. Was I lucky, or was I a trader using the skills? Lucky. Exactly, this is luck. Lucky, exactly. My opinion, short have better probability. There is no right or wrong. But if I wait for the daily candle to close and the next daily candle to appear and break the high, and the next daily candle to appear, and the next daily candle to go into a retracement, just an example, in the next daily candle to go into a retracement, just an example, and if I put a counter trendline break on the candles, and if I enter on the counter trendline break, and on Friday this market is up in here, was this luck, or was this knowledge, skill? Allah says lucky, yes sir. Shola says lucky, yes ma'am. The market is at the monthly support zone, that's why I think is going long for the week. Julius, you must improve your way of thinking as Osman. Make sense? You cannot trade based on what you think. Make sense? Then says luck again. Everybody, if this happens, if you wait for the market to break the high and you see a change in the short-term trend, then it's not luck anymore. Make sense? Yes, it would be an aggressive entry because we don't have a confirmed uptrend anymore, not yet, right? We should wait for the second retracement and enter not at the first retracement, enter the second retracement, but compared to the previous buy, there is a big difference. Everybody, let's make an honest poll, right? Let's make an honest poll. Are you trading based on knowledge or are you trade based on luck? Type in the chat. I want to hear from you. I'm so curious right now. Are you trading based on luck, meaning you are trading based on what you think is going to happen? Or do you have black and white rules, a methodology that you follow, and you know that your winners and your losers are based on knowledge? Me, 20 years ago, I was trading based on pure luck. Make sense, everybody? It's normal. It's normal, it's part of how we grow, but we need to grow and grow and grow. This is a well-planned trade. Then see, I'm trying to trade with knowledge I learn. Osman trying to trade on methods, but very far from sufficient experience level. Osman, choose one and try to become a master. Everybody, you cannot change methodologies over and over. Make sense? We have some students who are 5 years, 6 years, 7 years in the making, and they are not making it because they don't listen. What are they doing, boss? They are changing strategies every 3 months. Oh, this strategy does not work. I'm going to change the strategy. Oh, this strategy doesn't work too. I'm going to change the strategy. And I'm telling them, how do you know? Well, because I put 5 trades. 5 trades is nothing. Institutional traders, we have a number, it's called the magic number when we backtest. It's called 100. And even 100, it's a small number, everybody. You cannot assume because you have 3 losers, oh, this methodology doesn't work. Make sense? If you would say, well, I put 100 trades, all in the same way, same entries, same trade management, same exit, and I'm losing, I would say, okay, you know, fair enough, this methodology doesn't work, this strategy doesn't work. But 1, 2, 3, 15, 23, I'm sorry to tell you, this is not enough to backtest a strategy. Make sense? But some students simply don't listen. Why not? Because it's painful. It's much easier to change strategies. You know, when you fight with your wife or husband or your girlfriend or boyfriend, what is the easiest thing to do? What is easy to do when you fight with your significant other? Exactly, right? To change. What is difficult to do? Is to stay, right? Stay. You try to have a conversation with your significant other, meaning you are analyzing the charts one more time, and you stay for another day, meaning you try to put another trade for one more day. Anyway, you are not changing the whole strategy. Changing, it's a losing game too. Boss, but if my strategy is not working, until you come to 100 trades all in the same way, I don't want to hear this. Talking to my traders right now, everybody. You know, I'm very clear with my traders, the FXFreedom traders. Boss, my strategy is not working. What's the number? 55. Not enough. 100. Shola, there is confirmed uptrend. Going long is knowledge. Absolutely. And lastly, Aud USD, talking about the news event. Let's check Aud USD. Aud USD daily chart first. It's in consolidation, right? Consolidation, market making almost equal highs, equal lows. Same question. How are you going to make pips and money? Boss, what about the Lambo trade? Okay, let's check the Lambo trade, right? Everybody's eager to get a Lambo those days. If you are more than 180, it's going to be a difficult story for you to enter into a Lambo. Aud Jpy daily chart. Daily chart. Everybody, how are you going to make pips and money out of the Aud Jpy? Long or short for the week? And if you say long, is the question why, how do you know, based on what? And if you say short, same question, why short, how do you know, based on what? You have the two lines symbolizing that this pair can equally as easy go up and or down. This market on Friday can go up until here, or this market and on Friday can be down here. Oh, but it's falling so far. Yes, it is. Let's check the 15-minute chart, right? 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart. We are still here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello MHB, I'm great, how are you? Yeah, it's falling right now, isn't it? So far. This is the Lambo trade, everybody who is following us. We are talking about this trade for what, 3 months, 4 months? Not sure if we are there yet, but okay, everybody, this is all for today. See you back tomorrow with another Forex trading week. Until tomorrow, stay strong and trade for freedom.